Greetings to readers, viewers, and listeners, and welcome to this next edition of the WWE/NXT prediction episode known as the SuperBlog Versus. This one's going to be about NXT Stand and Deliver 2026, which is happening tonight on Holy Saturday of Holy Week. So, just to let you know, I might not be able to see it because of issues that I have, but I will see it. But as for this prediction show, I'm probably gonna be doing it basically pulling stuff out. But I will see it on Easter Sunday. I want you to know that, dear readers and viewers and listeners. So I just want to explain just why these videos have been coming out so late. It's just been energy on my part. I've been trying to get everything done for Letters for Lent, and I hope to do that sometime tonight. So I'm just letting you all know, dear readers and viewers and listeners, if there is a problem with the way these are going, please let me know in the comments, and I'll see what I can do about that. So for this one, we're going to be going right into NXT Stand and Deliver 2026, and as of 6/18 on Holy Saturday, if there are any other ideas that are going on, I don't know what's going on. So that's an important caveat to make. So first, we have Hank and Tank, Shiloh Hill, and EK Prosper versus and Ren Sinclair versus Birthright, Lexis King, Lorenzo, Charlie Dempsey, Uriah Connors, and Ariana Grace in a 10-person mixed tag team match. I do like the idea about Birthright, and I feel like they're gonna win this one. I feel like Birthright is due for a win, and who knows? It might come up next year when I'm doing this. That Birthright might be champions at one point, or if they're not champions, they will be. And then we have a tag team match for the NXT Tag Team Championship. The Vanity Project, Brad Taylor and Ricky Smokes with Jackson Drake versus Los Americanos, Bravo and Rayo with El Grande Americano, the second one. Gracias. I feel like the Vanity Project are going to win this one, only to set what the original Grande Americano is going to be coming into. So I'm going to go with the Vanity Project for this one, only because of the fact that I feel like when it comes to the Americanos, it's going to set up something for WrestleMania. We'll have to figure that. We'll have to see what happens with that. And then we have a singles match for the NXT Men's North American Championship. Miles Bourne versus Johnny Gargano. I wouldn't be so surprised if Johnny Gargano won this thing. I wouldn't be surprised. Could Miles Bourne win? I believe that he could. But I just feel like Johnny Gargano might be the safer choice in this regard. And then we have an NXT Women's Championship match, a triple threat match. JC Jane defending against Kendall Gray and Lola Vice. Honestly, I think that JC Jane has gotten better, and I feel like she's due up for a main roster call up at some point. So I'm gonna go with Kendall Gray, only because she was the Evolve champion before vacating it. So this might be a consolation prize for her. And then we have a singles match with Sol Ruca versus Zarya. I feel like Sol Ruca is going to win this one. I feel like Zarya is good, and she may be up for a main roster call-up, but I feel like Sol Ruca needs a little bit more seasoning. So I feel like Sol Ruca will win this one just to kind of end this little storyline. And then we have, for the North American Women's Championship, we have Tatum Paxley defending against Blake Monroe. Tatum Paxley's been good, but I feel like she's been champion for a while. She's been in NXT for a while. She may be due for a call-up soon. So Blake Monroe is going to be my pick for this one. And then we have a Fatal 4-Way match for the NXT Championship. Tony D'Angelo, Ethan Page, and Ricky Saints challenging Joe Hendry. I feel like Joe Hendry's going to win this one, just to kind of give the fans something to be happy about. Though do not be surprised if Ricky Saints or Ethan Page will get the victory. I would not be so surprised if that happens, by the way. So, I would not be surprised if that happens, by the way. So, that's going to be my predictions video for the for Stand and Deliver from the SuperBlog Versus. If you like these videos, serious reviews, listeners, please like, share, and subscribe. You can check out all my videos here on the Autistic Super channel on YouTube. And you can check out all my videos on the Autistic SuperBlog to WordPress.com. Until next time, dear reviews and listeners, stay safe, stay strong, and as always, shine on.